Okay, now, welcome to WSUG. Sugar Delights, the plug, giving you the 411. Whew. What's up, Keep It Cute? What's up, Pam? Good morning. How y'all doing? If you have Netflix, watch this movie, Straw. Real good movie. I watched it last night. Taraji P. Mm-hmm. Sherry Shepherd. Tiana Taylor. Real good. 4 people in the chat, 0 thumbs up. Can I get y'all a thumbs up to live, please? Welcome to monetization. Rules of the game since I monetized. Do not super chat. Don't super chat. I'm not with it. Don't members only. Don't do that. I got a Discord for free. A lot of the stuff I'm gonna be doing. It was a very good movie, yes. A lot of the stuff I'm gonna be doing is probably not what other people are doing. Um, I'm not interested in having a members only. I'm not interested in super chats. There's a lot of shit that they need to change under this monetization that would make me feel all right, about doing stuff. I don't like the fact that they take 30 cents off your dollar. So that's the reason why I don't want a super chat. I'm not interested in making no money on here like that because I know there ain't that much money on here. So they're stingy and don't want to, whatever. But that movie Straw was very good. It was deep how she snapped. They showed a little bit in the beginning, like when she was really, really leaving that hospital with the baby, but she really wasn't. They showed it how it could have went, and they could have shot her, she would have been dead. But the whole time, you know what I mean, they'd already known that her daughter had died and she snapped. So she was already gone by the time she got back. How the chain of events went, yeah, very emotional. I I like the way it went live, and she was talking about what happened today. Like, damn, imagining that. You got to buy your daughter's medicine, pay your rent. You got a fucked up boss. You got a fucked up landlord, right? And you trying. That be tripping me out because I can just imagine how many people that's in that same position right now. And when you got to go through a whole lot of shit like that, everybody reached their breaking point. Last night was some deep, deep shit. People people don't like you being friends with people. Y'all know that, right? She was going off. Uh-huh. Yep. Y'all ever notice y'all be in situations and people try to do stuff to intervene in the friendship or relationship, or people be so mad because of the camaraderie that you develop with people, and because they're lacking in those social skills and don't know how to be honest and how to be a true good friend without trying to be demeaning or looking down your nose and talking down to people and shit like that. People do the most outlandish things. 6 people in the chat, 1 thumbs up. hmm um People will try to infiltrate. Yesterday evening, me and my friend was talking, and we were just talking in general. I share stuff with her, she shares stuff with me, and I just think that some people don't know how to manage, don't know how to manage their life, so they like to keep mess and junk and trouble and turmoil and strife and shit. And then they seem to have a problem when they see two people get along and actually be on some, this is my homegirl type shit. People are treacherous. And when God opens your eyes for you to see, you can't unsee some of the stuff that you be seeing. You can't unhear some of the shit you be hearing. And you try to give them the benefit of the doubt, thinking, maybe something, but nah, a spade is a spade. You know what I'm saying? An attacker is an attacker. A jealous person is just that, a jealous person. They don't even have to be jealous. They just ain't got no control in their own life. So they try to come over and disrupt everybody else's life. And that's a sad ass state of affairs. Keep it real and expose the enemy for who they are, Pam. You ain't never lied. If we didn't stay in conversation and communication, that's another thing with friendship. You got to communicate with each other, like on a real level, like not on no, I'm trying to get over and see what I can get out of you type thing. No, you really got to be and that's what I mean by you got to, no weapon formed can intervene, no weapon, as long as you keep talking. It's when you shut up and don't start sharing the pertinent stuff. And it be small things you thinking that it ain't gonna mean nothing. You say it in passing, then you find out there's some more deeper shit to it. You know, mm, the devil is out here to kill, steal, and destroy in any shape, form, or fashion, and by any means necessary. When people see you moving different because you really don't trust how they be acting and you just be looking at them inside out, especially if they do some more willy-nilly shit, and you be saying to yourself, now, what the hell is that? What's that song? Stop, look, listen to your heart, hear what it's saying. Stop, look, and listen to your heart, hear what it's saying. You gotta stop and look and listen and pay attention. Because these devils are slick out here right now. 7 people in the chat, 3 thumbs up. What's wrong with 4 of y'all? Y'all mad? It ain't that many people in here, and good morning. Can you please thumb up the live, or you just want to be a hater and leaves dropping, listening? Ain't nothing to hear, ain't nothing to see. What's up, Danny? Grace and peace, everyone. Peace and blessings to you. Grand rising, rise and shine. Give God the glory. I don't trust nobody. I trust people to do exactly what I think they will do. I trust no one. I trust people to flip. That's a shame. I trust people to switch. I trust them to switch up. I trust them to switch up. How you gonna switch up? Like, I feel like I've been dumbed down. And I think if I continue to act like I'm dumbed down, then people will try to do infiltrating shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm just going, I just look at people like, the more they show themselves, man, and the more ugly they'll become. Once thought somebody was so cool and so great and so this and so that, and then you come to find out that they ain't shit. It's just like, when will it end? When will it end? It won't. It's just that now the people are more aware. I think society now, we're on a wake up pill. Wake up, wake up, because we need to be woke. When we run around in the haze all day and in some kind of optical illusion that everything is all grand and great when it's really not. You know, right, Danny, right? We got to wake up. We got to wake up up out of that cloud, up out of that dream, up out of that false thing we think we got, and then we don't got it because really, people are more messed up now than they have ever been before. There's not, um, there's nothing that people won't do to disrupt your life. There's a lot of things that they don't matter. They all don't matter. They get it up in and stuck up in they crawl that they want to divide and conquer, and they will go steady at it like a damn job. I'm going to do this next, and I'm going to do this next, and I'm going to do this next. Now, if I do this, and I pin this against that one, and yeah, being a puppet master and thinking people are puppets, you can't pull strings on everybody because usually that string, when the bow breaks, the cradle will fall. You're going to fall flat on your face. There's people that are seriously children of God, and they are so tight in their relationship with Christ and God and their walk, and they're so protected, and they're dressed in the full armor. You can't penetrate that. Try if you may, break it down, but I'm going to say go on and do what you do. It ain't going to have no kind of effect on it because you are operating in a sinful place, a bad place. And that bad place that you try to put on somebody else is going to turn on you. The more you try to break and steal and split up and do stuff, you're going to be exposed. Don't y'all know that this is exposing time? Exposing everything. Everything's out in the open. You can see everything going on. There ain't no blinders on no more. There's no more rose-colored glasses. This is what we dealing with in life, is a bunch of devil, demonic spirits that's going to come and try to infiltrate. Either on your friendships, on your marriages, on your engagements, on your lifestyle, or anything else. And after that, it just don't matter. They want to see you down. They want to see you groveling. They want to see you jacked up. They want to see you upset. And the more you come in, the more you come in the atmosphere, the more you're there, and the more you still shining bright and you still being uplifting and bubbly and smiling, people can't stand that. Ain't that sad? They can't stand your happiness. What she so happy for? Well, we got to do something to make her so she not happy. We getting ready to mess up something. We getting ready to infiltrate on something. We got to do it because we got to break it. We don't want you to run around here smiling. What are you talking about? what are you doing? What are you doing being bright and full of love and happiness? What are you doing? We are sick. We are sad. We don't want you happy. We want you messed up and mad and we are, we want you like that. That's what we want you like. Oh, well. A lot of people better get ready to get disappointed. Because in the next, let me bring it out here. In the next 53 days and counting, you hear me, Pam? We are going to laugh so much. We are going to laugh for the next 53 days. I promise you. We are going to laugh right in the devil's face. We're going to crack up laughing in the devil's face. Because the more they start, the more they try to split, tear up, the more they try to do it, God gonna keep on blessing it. He gonna keep on blessing it. How you gonna tell me I find a sister and then you gonna try to take them from me? I'm tired of people taking shit from me. I really am. And on this one, you're not doing nothing. None of them. No weapon. No weapon. No weapon. Trying to start stuff. No weapon. I ain't never seen people jealous of. It kind of it exasperates me because it's like, do people think you foolish and stupid? Do you know I see you? Oh, man. I'm watching you. I just watched you and I just seen you. You are exposed. You are exposed. And ain't nobody even got to know. You know what? Let them people that's exposed keep on. Don't even let them know you know. Let them keep on doing it, making a fool out of themselves. Because they so pent up and bitter with jealousy and rage and things that they can't have. Well, if you're looking to have a husband and you're looking to have a relationship with a man, first of all, you got to look at the caliber of the person that you're going with. Everything ain't for everybody. Everybody ain't supposed to love the same person. You ain't got no right to sit up here and talk about what should be and shouldn't be. You trying to intervene. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Just wait. This is going to happen. Yeah. You know, they be planning and plotting. I'm like, why are you planning and plotting on somebody's demise? Why do you want that? And I come to realize it's because your shit's messed up. So because you ain't got nothing, you don't want nobody else to have nothing. That's what it is. You want to be mean and evil and ignorant and not just do no justice. You want to infiltrate. You want to do shit. You want to do shit. You don't even care about it. You just want to do it. Like you get off on saying, well, no, you can't do that. And then you turn around and let somebody else that don't have nothing to do with it get in it so you can start in a row. Why does she get to do it? The next thing you know, that person's mad at you because the other person is the one that dictated and tried to cause the rift. But what she don't know, what they don't know, is when you stay in constant communication with somebody and y'all talk regularly, shit's gonna come up. And guess what's gonna happen? This is what's gonna happen. We're gonna start comparing notes. Well, hold on. Did they tell you so and so at this time? Yeah. Then well, they told me so and so at this time. So what's the right one? We'll be able to figure it out amongst each other, and the devil won't even know. I'll grin in that devil's face and bust him upside his head real fast. What's up, Capri? These days continue to let the light shine. Hey, good morning, Suge, honey. Audacity is at all the time high, ain't it? Like, you really think that you is somebody. You have been doing fucked up shit for a long time, and you really think you is somebody. Give somebody a little bit of power, honey, and you cannot. They will go on and on and on, and honey, they'll assert that authority because they can't do it in their own lives. So they'll try to come and assert their authority where they can. Then they just running around being messy, just being messy for no reason, just messy. Oh, I'm going to let you do it, but you can't do it. Now get the hell out of here. Them old rules is made for some, but not, made for some and not for all. Like you can do it, but you can't do it. Then you look at shit and be like, oh yeah, well when it come down to it, I'm going to raise they rent. Or when it come down to them, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not going to fuck her car up. Instead of fixing what she want me to fix, I'll make her wait. Anything to frustrate you, anything to make you disgruntled, anything to make you unhappy, anything. Don't care what it is. I'm just going to make you unhappy. I'm just going to tear it up because I'm mad. I'm mad and I'm jealous and I'm envious. That's all it is. Just make me want to be quiet again. Everybody's just so dang miserable. Someone got mad at me yesterday because I wasn't mad about something they did to me. See what I mean? You not mad? No. No. I'm on a process of elimination. What I used to let people say and do, I don't let them say and do no more. I go to work, I come home, and I chill out. I don't even want to do no socializing with these dirty ass people out here. Cause you don't know who's a fairy or who's a foe. Yeah, walking with your hands in the pantyhose, say, I'm phoning out, can she rock a party to the early night? Says she a fairy, he a foe, walk around something, I forgot the name of it. Hip hop. Like, I don't get it. Get yourself together. Get your shit together. Cause the more you try to do dirty stuff, even though I'm cussing, I'm sinning to win. But if I show no remorse, I reap the devil's reward. Who said he'd give me riches when I'm looking for more? Huh? It's hard out here for a pimp when he trying to get the money for the rent, for the Cadillacs and gas money spent. We'll have a whole lot of bitches jumping shit. It's hard out here for a pimp. It really is. People are trying to kill you. Not kill you in the sense of physical and death, no. They're trying to destroy your spirit. They're trying to kill, douse your light, put out your fire. They are on assignment. So you mad that I don't care. Now I'm not caring because I expect you to do exactly what you did. That is. Don't put nothing on people that you don't think they're gonna do. I expect people to do exactly what they're gonna do. But now I'm to the point where I'm gonna tell you how you hurt me, and let you know how I feel about it, and then I'm gonna let you stew in that because I know who I am, and you can't paint me to be something that I'm not. And because I'm so not like you think, or so not like people want to put me there, they try to ruin your reputation, wreck your word, act funny with you, do enough, and then snatch back and talk about you. Your family will do it to you. Your family will do it. Yep. Go on. I would like for you to get away from me. I'd appreciate it if you would get away from me. But since you can't seem to tear your claws out of my neck, then I'll remove your claws my damn self. And I'll put a repellent around me so you don't come back this way. And if you even attempt to, your ass will get buzzed and fall out and have a damn stroke, aneurysm, and heart attack if you come back around me again. That's how I feel about it. If you come over here trying to rock my boat or put a hole in the bottom of my boat so it'll sink, no, no, you're going to get off before you even get a chance to destroy it. Thank God for opening my eyes so I can see, for taking off them rose-colored glasses that I've been in all my life, for letting me see the evil and the mean and the ignorant and the hateful and the usury and the tomfoolery that people be doing, even your family. It's almost like they want to start a riot inside your head. And as long as you acting crazy and spastic and running around like you running around, they satisfied. But when you get straight and when you be like, hear no evil, see no evil, I'm not reacting to that, what you doing. I'm on my own lane, in my own road, rowing my own boat, doing my own thing, and I'm letting go of these dead fish to keep weighing down my damn boat so I can't float right. And so once I get in that mode and I'm starting to separate you haters from you understand what I'm saying. I'm starting, like, I see you. So now that I see you, I can't unsee you. Well, you better say that so they can hear it in the back. Yep, I promise you. I see you. I'm looking right at you. I'm not smoking crack. Meanwhile, you putting the pipe up to your lip. I'm not smoking. I'm just touching it. Oh, I hit the blunt, but I didn't inhale. I'm watching you. So you gonna tell me I can't see what I seen? You gonna make me unsee what I saw? I'm looking at you do it. I'm watching you manipulate other people. I'm watching you play this big, oh, I'm cool and I'm this and that. But you really not. Because while you over here thinking you doing God's work, you over here dibbling and dabbling knee deep in the devil's pit. You knee deep in it. You cannot serve two gods. You can't straddle the fence. You either on this side or you ain't. And whichever side you decide to choose, everybody gonna see it because it's gonna be all over you. If it's dirty and stanky and vile and skunky smelling, it's sin. And some people stink. And they can put on the most expensive perfume to smell good and dress themselves up, but they still stink. And they still ugly. And they still stink. You still stink. Just because you took a shower don't mean you clean. You still stink. You got stinking thinking. Your ways are funky. The way you try to do people, the way you try to manipulate people, it's funky. And it smells. And you come in and you look like you stinking. Open my eyes, God, so I can continue to see. I'm not mad about shit. I'm not. I'm just like disappointed with your demonics, that part. Disappointed. I put too much stow in people and expect them to act a certain kind of way, when in retrospect, it's nothing like that. I would like to crawl back in the womb and not come out. They just could have left me a sperm seed, and just it's devastating to me when you get older and you start seeing shit that didn't bother you, didn't even think about before. But when you get older and that wisdom come in, man, it's a hit. It's a definite hard blow. I'm just serious, y'all. I just think. You get it, spirit, yes. It's like, I can't do nothing that bad and that evil to nobody. It would tear my conscience up. It would tear my conscience up. I couldn't do it. And when I have had to be mean and evil and hateful or something like that to somebody, it's because they have done the most outlandish things to me. And I feel like what he said, revenge. I got to get revenge. And I've learned to let go and let God and let him take the revenge. But it is so hard. It's some of the hardest things that I've ever had to do has been in the last 6 months. Some of the decisions I've had to make. Some of the 52 fake outs I've had to do to protect my inner peace and protect me. It has been a hard pill to swallow. When you got to let your mom go and your sisters go and you got to let on people go to keep on tearing you up. You just got to let them go because it's survival of the fittest. I can't do it. As bad as I would want to do stuff, I can't do stuff. I can't do a lot of the stuff that I want to do out of the kindness of my heart because people will take advantage of it. And contrary to popular belief, it is hurtful. So I got some wounds, like way gashed, open gash wounds right now. They ain't healing up fast enough. But I'm getting ready to pour some Jesus juice on it here, because they going to heal up fast. And I promise you, from this day, we are going to laugh. We're going to throw our heads back and laugh until our stomachs hurt. We are going to smile. And we're going to let God's light just shine bright. And all the haters going to be the motivators. And they got to go. Them demonic spirits and people, they got to go. They got to leave. Because they ain't going to be able to stand the brightness. They're going to hate it. We are going to laugh at these people. We're going to laugh in their face. You're not going to be able to get away with a lot of stuff that you've been getting away with. These devils that's out here, even the ones that's around y'all, the ones that's around me, keep smiling. Keep laughing at them. Because that's the only thing outside of pleading the blood of Jesus that will defeat that devil. You're not going to take away my joy. And you're not going to interrupt my life. And you ain't going to do no infiltrating stuff. I ain't got upset about it. That's why before you come out your house, you have to pray and put the full armor of God on. You do. We are up against a lot, y'all. In this society, this world, they coming out in droves. Where they once were hiding in the closets, in the dark spaces in their houses, they were hiding. But now somebody done opened up the door for these demonic spirits to come spilling out into society. And they're all around us. They're all around us. We got to be careful. We got to be careful. And we got to keep our eye on the prize, y'all. Stay safe, for real. Stay safe. Let me get off of here because I got to go into work. Glad y'all stopped down. Be nice and be kind. Y'all stay blessed. Just remember, each one reach one so that each one can teach one. And we got one love, and that's God's love. And we're lucky to have that. And prepare a table in the presence of our enemies. That's God's promise. Yep. Yep. And I'm out of here, y'all. I will be back probably during my lunch break, but y'all be good. Stay safe. Yeah, and stay in the full armor of God. Keep yourself protected. Watch out for people because they coming out in droves, y'all. They coming out in droves. They not just coming out and just regular people. They coming out and people close to you. People's vessels are open, y'all. And that demonic spirit is waiting to reside. And just keep your eyes open so you see when it's happening. So you don't get caught up. I'm out of here, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.